Hello and welcome back. Today's class is a 20-minute daily stretch practice to increase mobility and flexibility. When you're ready, meet me in a cross-legged position in the center of your mat and we'll get started. Take a deep breath in as you reach your arms up above you. Exhale to set your left hand to the mat, right fingertips reach up and over. And turn your gaze up towards the sky for one more inhale and exhale. Inhale to lift back through center. Exhale, right hand down, left fingertips up and over, feeling that length through your left side. Breathing deep. Use your next inhale to lift back through center and exhale to release your arms down. Extend your right leg out to the side and plant your hand to the inside of that right leg. Use an inhale to reach your left fingertips up and exhale to reach over. Inhale, set your left hand down behind you, reach your right arm up and lift your hip. Keep it going here. Exhale, right hand down, left fingertips reach up and over. Inhale, left hand behind you, lift your hips, lengthen through your body. Beautiful. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Then exhale to set your hips back down. And we'll swap it over to the other side. Right heel in towards your hips, left leg extended, flex the foot. Left hand down as you inhale to reach your right arm up and exhale, fingertips over to the left. Inhale, set your right hand down behind you, lift your hips, reaching your left fingertips back. And exhale, release the hips down, plant your left hand, side stretch. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to find that stretch through your right side, gazing up towards the sky. Inhale, lift and press away. Exhale, set your hips back down and start to make your way through to your tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, arch your back, and exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, take your gaze forward, and exhale, press the mat away with your hands as you round your spine. Continue to move with your breath here. Feeling each vertebra of your spine moving one after the other, really placing your awareness in that movement. After your next exhale, come back to your neutral spine. Tuck your toes and press into your hands and feet, lifting your hips high for your downward facing dog. Take a pedal of your legs here, bending deeper into one knee and the other as you press the mat away with your hands, lengthening through your spine, tailbone up towards the sky. Find some stillness here. Keep a bend in your knees and your heels lifted if that feels good. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged dog, and start to take some circles with your right knee in the air. For 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Still breathing deep. Take one more circle, and as you lift that knee, stack your right hip on top of your left, pressing your foot over to the left, and flex that foot, really push through your heel, opening through your hips to keep your chest square to the mat. So watch that your right shoulder doesn't start to lift here. On your next exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest, Plant the foot. And inhale to reach your arms, find your balance, find your high lunge. Press the way through your back heel. And release your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers and use your next inhale to press your hands down towards the back of the mat, lifting them away from your glutes. Maybe you lift your gaze here. Strong in your lower body, you're doing great. Lift your chest forward, open through your heart space. Release your hands. Plant them down to the mat, finding your runner's lunge, and on your exhale, shift your hips back as you extend your front leg, flexing the foot. Inhale to drop your hips, runner's lunge. Exhale, hips lift, moving into that pyramid pose. We're going between a stretch for the front of your left hip and the back of your right leg. Find as much length through your spine as you can and really take it to your own level here. You should still be able to find that beautiful deep breath. Next time you come into your pyramid pose, hold here. Front foot is flexed. Extend that front leg as much as you can while breathing deep here and sending your inhales into the area that you're feeling it most. On your exhales, give that space permission to release. On your next inhale, bend your front knee, roll back to your lunge. This time set your back knee down and walk your right foot out to the right edge of your mat. Toes turn out to the side. Your right hand comes to the inside of that right foot. Option to open your right knee out to the side, lifting the sole of your foot here in that lizard pose. Or you can keep the foot planted. If it feels comfortable, you might come down to your forearms, feeling that deep opening through your right hip. Once again, find your breath here. You do have the option to take a twist in this posture from your hands. Right hand comes to the inside of your right thigh. Gently press to open that hip a little more. Perhaps you reach your right fingertips back, bend your back knee and take hold of your left foot. Choose whichever option feels best for you today. And see if you can find a little more softness through your body. If you're feeling a lot of tension, use your breath to help let it go. If you have hold of that foot, gently release. Plant both hands back down. Plant your right foot. Lift your back knee and scoop your right foot back. Find your downward facing dog. Take any movement that feels good here. Feel free to have a little wiggle to release out. And we'll take it right over to the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend your knee and start to draw circles in the air, opening through your left hip joint. Change direction. On this last one, lift your knee high, stack your left hip over your right. Flex your left foot and press your heel over to the right. Chest stays square. You're working on lifting that left knee as high as you can. On your next exhale, draw that left knee in towards your chest, shift your shoulders forward, plant the foot. Inhale, reach your arms high as you find your high lunge. Nice deep bend into that front knee. Reach your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift your chest forward as you extend your arms. pressing your hands down towards your back heel. See if you can lift your arms away from your glutes and the back of your thigh here. As you create that beautiful back bend, opening, stretching through your chest, creating space in the front of your body. Gently release your hands, plant them to the mat underneath your shoulders. And as you exhale, extend your front leg, flex the foot. Inhale to release your hips down, runner's lunge. Exhale, press back. Inhale, roll forward. Keep moving with your breath here. On your next exhale, hold in your pyramid pose. Front leg extended, foot flexed. Your back heel is lifted. And breathe into the back of your left leg here. Imagine those muscles releasing, relaxing, and allowing you to melt your chest a little further towards that front thigh. Inhale to bend your front knee, release your back knee down, find your low lunge, walk your left foot out to the side, toes turned out, left hand to the inside of your left foot. You might stay here, perhaps you allow your left knee to open out to the side, getting a different kind of stretch through the back of your left hip. You can stay on your hands, or if you want to go deeper, maybe come down to your forearms. Bring your awareness to your breath here. Take your inhales deeper. Make your exhales slower. If you do want to take that twist option, come up to your hands. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left thigh and press gently to encourage that hip to open a little more. Press away through your right hand to stay lifted through that shoulder. And option here to bend your back leg, reaching your left hand back towards your right foot. Deep breaths. Let your body relax here. Gently release if you have hold of that foot. Return your left hand to the mat, tuck your back toes under, lift up that knee, and step your left foot back to meet your right, downward facing dog. Feel free to take some movement here, or find stillness, hopefully feeling a little more open through the backs of your legs. And begin to walk your feet up to meet your hands. Take your feet hips width or maybe a little wider. Left hand comes to the center of the mat and use your next inhale to bend into your left knee. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale to release down, swap your hands. Inhale, left arm lifts. And exhale, release it down. We'll take a couple more here, moving side to side. Feeling that beautiful twist through your spine and getting a little bit of a deeper stretch through alternate hamstrings. One more each way. Bring both hands back down to center. Really allow your upper body to relax over the top of your legs here. If it feels okay, you can extend your legs. Perhaps bringing your hands around the back of your legs to go deeper, or you can also bring your first 2 fingers around your big toes. And use the strength of your arms here to pull the crown of your head down towards the mat, moving your chest closer towards your thighs. Try to lean your weight forward into the balls of your feet, stacking your hips over your ankles, and see if you can relax your neck here. Head is heavy. As you inhale, lift your head and shoulders, plant your hands, step both feet back to your downward facing dog, and release your knees to the mat as wide as you like to take them for your child's pose, hips towards your heels. Release your forehead down towards the mat, and take a rock side to side with your hips here, releasing through your lower back. And finding stillness, let your chest melt towards the mat. Feel a gentle release through your shoulders, and feel the support of the mat beneath you. Begin to lift up to your tabletop, cross your ankles, sit your hips back towards your heels, rolling through, and come to a seated position in the center of your mat. Soles of your feet together, knees open out to the side. Hold around your feet or your ankles, taking your butterfly Baddha Konasana. Inhale to lift and lengthen through your spine, and exhale, leading with your chest, release down towards your feet. Feel that opening through both hips. You might also feel a stretch through your lower back here. It doesn't matter how low you get to the ground with your upper body, as long as you are feeling the stretch that you want to feel, that you're moving mindfully and doing what feels right for your body. On an inhale, lift your upper body back to center. This time find a comfortable cross-legged position. Inhale to reach your arms up, and exhale to take a twist to the right. Your left hand comes to your right knee, right hand to the mat behind you. Each time you inhale, press the ground away with your right hand, and exhale to take that twist a little deeper, maybe using your left hand to push into that right knee. Inhale, come back through center, reach your arms up, and exhale to take that twist over to the left. Inhale to find length, and exhale to deepen that beautiful twist. Gazing back over your left shoulder. On your inhale, gently come around to center, reach both arms up high, and exhale to release them down. Finishing as always here with an inhale and a big reach up one more time. Exhale, bring your hands together, draw them down to heart center, giving thanks for your practice. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to like and subscribe for a new video every week. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you again next time.